Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
I'm glad I don't have a normal job. I'm happy with my life.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Levioso! Incendio!
Someone get me some!
Aksiyon! Lumos! Protego!
Citizen Dora Treadwell's precious.
Reducto! Young little fool! Constrict!
Protego!
Back for more. Not good. Admirable training.
Levioso! Aksiyon! Incendio! Levioso! Aksiyon! Protego!
You'll have to fight
Incendio!
eventually. No.
Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Aksiyon! Levioso! Aksiyon! Levioso! Incendio! should come back to this another time. Revelio.
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts.
Future champion coming through.
Never been to a Muggle school myself.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
There goes my way. Levioso. Accio. Come on. Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Springo. Protego.
You're better than that.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's all you've got.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What to do? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Aksiyon! Incendio! Revelio. Levioso! Aksiyon! Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
I should have...
Revelio. 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 Aksiyon.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
You're like
Leviosa. Aksiyon.
Who do you think you are?
Could it... How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
Leviosa. Aksiyon. Incendio. Leviosa.
No! Your spells glance off of me.
That should have been. Won't let him play with that.
Yes.
You won't let him.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Leviosa. Aksiyon. Incendio.
That should have been.
Leviosa. Aksiyon. Incendio. Levioso. Aksiyon. Incendio.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arne's cards.
Levioso. Incendio. Aksiyon. Levioso. Incendio. Aksiyon. Revelio. Levioso. Aksiyon. Levioso. Aksiyon.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arne.
Aksiyon. Aksiyon. Revelio. Levioso. Aksiyon. Revelio.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used.
Potato.
Oh, yeah.
Levioso. Aksiyon. Incendio.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus will
Leviosa.
save your life one day.
Aksiyon! Expelliarmus!
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Reparo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso. Lumos.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about. But I'm hopeless at this.
Revelio.
Oh, I suppose that's something.
Revelio. Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet...
I did say I was sorry.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing. And then the werewolves joined the goblins.
Goblins, werewolves!
Aksiyon. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
I'll trade you a smooth work.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
As a muggle-born, I never...
Revelio. Aksiyon. Revelio.
I wouldn't bother yourself about that. I'd be more inclined to acquire myself some bubba chupa puff.
Aksiyon. Levioso.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Got it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Revelio.
Quidditch pitch. That's all the pitch is good for this year, sadly.
Hogwarts is a second home to me. Feeling
Revelio.
I doubt you have no example.
But if I said it was for an essay for history of magic, how could you?
Oi! Can you help me?
Revelio.
Never forget what that awful
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
This must... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to... I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
I thought about transferring to both Battens just to get away from Professor Black and his iron fist. But then I remembered that his bench.
Life is so...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You certainly sound like you have an opinion on this.
Revelio.
We stayed up almost the entire night the other week talking about school.
Woolly jumpers are a nightmare for getting in the trunk. And if you put your shoes in there as well, the smell.
it's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in.
Aksiyon. Yes. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Do you think anyone has found every secret passage in Hogwarts? Wouldn't surprise me if new ones popped up occasionally.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Try working with a wand.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Revelio.
I couldn't agree more.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Genuinely question as to whether the man's at Hogwarts to steer the next generation or to become the next Yorick the Oddball.
At first, I thought Professor Garlick might be too young to.
Aksiyon.
Rumor.
Ugh.
Hello there.
know it.
My mother is so excited.
Protego!
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my twitching spell.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Lumos! Incendio!
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep...
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Levioso! Accio!
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
You are postponing the inevitable. Why drag it out longer than necessary?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.